Ta-da! See how it sits? Perfect. Good morning, everyone. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. As you can clearly tell, yep, there you go, you can see I'm wet sanding all the paint imperfections, and I'm still working on this one. This one is getting more smoother each time I actually sand it. So remember, there was like a paint over here, it's gone. I just need to wet sand a bit more and it should be all good. Based on your recommendation, I ended up getting turtle wax. I got this one. This is a brand new one, Hybrid Solution Pro Precision. This is supposed to be a good stuff. Heck, it's expensive, really expensive. And if you can feel it or hear it, it's not that liquidy. On a separate note, the headlight covers, they're done, they're ready, unmasked and installed. Check them out. Just want you to see. Let's just give it a bit of an angle. Ta-da! See how it sits? Perfect. Black. And the best part is you can remove them whenever you feel like it, or whenever the police pulled you over, you can just simply remove them and you'll be safe. Cool. Back at it. Now that the sun gone down just a bit and it cooled off, this area where I've wet sanded, you see the line is gone. I just need to polish it. What we need to do now is basically try our new product, which is our turtle wax. Apparently it's a good stuff. Hybrid. Let's give this one a go. I'm gonna go easy on it because they said don't apply too much, just apply enough. So I'll go slightly slow on this one and see how that goes. I'll show you once it's done, but for now, just look at it and remember how it looks. And this is with a bit of a reflection. If this area is a success, then we can move on to the remaining. If not, then probably we need to consider buying a polishing machine. Okay, I'm not done yet, so don't judge, just have a quick look at it. And yep, can you see the reflection? And mind you, this is smooth. Now you can see imperfections, see? Now you can actually see that, but man, it's smooth. Now even polish this side, you can see the difference between this and that. See the difference? Polished, not polished. And similarly, if you go over there. See? I burned through the paint over here. Yep, I'm not gonna deny it or hide it. I burned through it, but man, it's smooth. And even this side, wow. Let's have a look at it. Front. You can see the shine on the front over here, see? And over here it's just dull. And this is washed, just so you know. It's just washed, but now it's just rough. See? Smooth, rough. You see the line between? Yeah. And this is just with a quick 10 minutes, I'd say. Just 10 minutes. This one still needs a bit of more work, but I guarantee you it's gonna work and it's gonna be perfect. So, kudos to Turtle. Turtle wax is good. And this one, it's still kicking. Now imagine if you polish everything. I deliberately removed the vent over here so that I can work comfortably around it without compromising the paint whatsoever. But so far, I'm actually happy with the outcome. Yes, you learn from your mistake. We burned through this one, so most likely it's gonna need touch up or paint. I might actually wet sand it a bit more just to see if I can hide that. I do believe I can, but yeah, so far so good. We need to carry on with pretty much every corner that has some imperfections of paint, and after that, quick polish by hand. That should do. Cool. Good morning, people. To me, it's the next day. To you guys, it's the same video. Check it out. This is after some additional work behind the scene. I'll show you later on how that's gonna go, but so far it's getting even better and better and better over time. I guess all what you need to do now is just probably some cutting compound, and that should fix it up. On a separate note, a few of you actually commented on this one. I painted it black. I don't know if you guys remember. Some of you said might as well just paint it red, it'll be better because it'll have that aesthetic look to it. So check it out. Yep, red is actually better. That was an easy fix, just basically got it out and sprayed it, and it's all good and well. Enough with the polishing for today because it's a tedious job and it's a long process job. In today's job, we're focusing on something else. The dashboard, or the dash. For some reason, the light does not work. See? I switched it on, so in theory it should work, but it's not working, which means one of the bulbs over here is burnt. We need to get that sorted out. I don't know if you can see. Yep, there you go. There's no lights whatsoever. So we needed to get lights for that. I ended up buying some on eBay. Let me just show you what I bought. LEDs, blue, and this is red. Searching it is easy. Let me just show you. All what you need to do is just basically go on eBay and just put Subaru Impreza 1998, 2000, whatever you want, and just basically put cluster light, I suppose. See? Like, look at this one. And you can clearly see, you can easily check if it fits your car or not, and the price is not that bad. This is not what I bought. This is basically the big ones, and to me the shipping is actually too late, so I would have received it probably by next 2 weeks or so. As you can see, I'm still working on polishing this area, and I've masked the black trims because I don't want the sanding machine and the polishing machine to ruin the paint. So it's a process, so don't worry about that. And on a separate note, I want you to check this one out. Yep, BISSEL Spot Clean Turbo. I've only opened the box, I haven't even tested it out, so we're gonna test it out because we need to shampoo and clean the inside of the car. But before we do that, we need to start on removing the lights and actually changing the lights on the dashboard. Let me just set the scene for you guys and probably put some lights over here so that you can see what I'm doing, because the plan is I need to open them up and replace them with you guys, okay? Okay guys, like we said, we need to work on the cluster light. I'm wearing gloves, I've got some light in the back, and I've got my tools. I've got the screw, I've got the screwdriver, and I've got the lights, and this is basically our work area. First order of business, you'll have 2 screws at the top to remove the bezel. So once you get them out, you can easily remove the bezel. There you go, it's a plastic thing just to cover up. Once that is done, you'll have 3 screws, 1, 2, and 3 at the top. Be careful with them because they could easily fall, and if they fall, they go into the abyss. So you don't want that. Once that is done, you just need to get the cluster itself out. It's a bit annoying because you've got 3 tabs, you need to line them up, and you've got, yeah, see, this is the top and these are the 2 bottoms. So the easy way to get it out is just get the first 2 at the bottom out, and once it's done, you just need to flip it out. Because it's plastic, trust me, it's not gonna break. It's not gonna break if you are careful with it, you see. And as you get it out, it's kind of hard to do it with one hand, but you'll be able to get it. Once it's out, then you can easily disconnect the cables at the back. Trust me, it needs 2 hands to get it out. Once it's out, there you go. The cables, they're at the back. I don't know if you can see them. Yep, you can see some cable over there at the back, see? You can see the wires. And from the other side, you might be able to see a better angle. Oh God, no, it's too dark. But yeah, see this green tab? Yep. That's a cable that you need to disconnect. I think there are 2 or 3. Once they're done, you'll be able to get this whole thing out. As it's out, you'll be able to actually see the lights and replace them. Let me disconnect and we'll take it from there, okay? And it's done. See, these are the cables that I told you. And this is how they're designed, like one in the middle, one to the left and the right. And man, they're annoying. But the best way to do that, definitely you need 2 hands, not 1, 2. And you need to fish your hand inside and feel it. As you feel it, you'll know. See this plastic thingy? As you press it, it releases it. So all what you need to do is just feel it, press, pull. Same in all angles. Once you get them out, ta-da! This is the cluster, and this is where the lights go. Now the plan is we need to replace the lights. How we do that, I think, is just going to be like just a trial and error and just get them out. Let's see. For example, what do we got? Now it's kind of hard to see, but from my end I can see, and I can know which color and which light that goes to where. So hypothetically, let's just go with this one. I do believe the idea to get them out is just simply twist, and that should release it. Yeah, there you go. That's it. It's way too easy. That's it. And you just need to put the light instead there. So let's just put this one here and grab, I don't know, just for the sake of argument, let's just grab any color and put it there and take it from there, and we'll move on. Now I need to know this light goes to where, so all what I have to do is just look at the other screen and I'll be able to see this light goes to what. I can read it. Now it's filthy as filthy gets, which brings me to the second one. I might actually be able to open this one. You see, just like it has tabs all over, you can just remove those tabs and you'll be able to open it and get it all out. Anyways, let's just replace some lights and take it from there, okay? Just a quick update. There you go, this is the plastic, and once you remove it with the tabs, you see the tabs, and there it is. Isn't that just cool? Look at it, look. I'm just gonna puff on it. Hit. Oh wow. Go back. There you go. Yeah. So now you can see the images. I don't know if you can see it clearly, but reflection wise, yep, you can see. Can you see it now? Oil, engine, there you go. And the back, these are the lights. So you just need to replace them, and that should bring it back into its formal glory. Well, we're using LED, so that's even better. It's so finicky, so intricate, so I'll do it and I'll show you exactly what's it's gonna look like in the end. But before I do that, based on the eBay and a lot of community on the for the Subaru community, they said these LED lights, and even the disclaimer on the thingy, read it. It says these LED lights are polarized, which means basically if you put it in a certain way and it doesn't work, all what you need to do is just flip it 180 and put it and try it out again. So this is the annoying part. You're gonna have to put them, cross your fingers that you got them right, plug them, and if they don't work, just you need to get it out and flip them 180. That's it. Got it? It should be easy. Let's get on with that. Well folks, I've got some good news and bad news. The good news is that we are done. The bad news, the blue lights did not fit. Now, here's what I got. So this is the dash, and mind you, the cluster, I've cleaned it. The glass is clean so you can clearly see everything. Look what's gonna happen. These are the normal lights. Normal. And this is, if I'm gonna put the green, there you go. So it's not gonna show properly, but there is green. And if you look closely here, those are red. Normally they're not red. Let me just turn the light off. You might be able to see it differently. There you go. Because it's too dark, I'm sorry, because it's too bright. There you go, you can see it. Now it's red. So this is the light that I've changed. Now it's red. It's awesome. Now imagine if the rest, they're green and blue and the whole shebang. If I had the proper lights, it would have fit properly, but sadly, no, I don't. So that's why we are where we are. Anyways, that's good. At least we got that sorted out. Let's focus on something else. Now we know how to do that. It's easy. You put it back on, you put the screws back on, and everything should be fine. Honestly, it's not hard. Finicky, but not hard. So I suggest you do it. Now let's move on to something else. Okay, now that we're done with the cluster, time to tackle this one. This is the carpet. Look how grimy, dusty, dirty it is. It's just filthy. And these are the seats that we bought, remember? They're dirty, they require some cleanup. Just get yourself some soapy water and you just spray on the areas that you need to clean. Relax, I'll tell you why am I doing this. This area needs to be wet and it needs to be soapy. Now ideally you need to use, you know, the mustard canister or something like that, where it just you just squeeze on it and it just bursts the liquid thingy, whatever you want it. Not this one, but this one will do just fine. Mind you, once you do that, you'll be able to clean up. I'll tell you what I'm doing. I bought this one. Now, the whole package comes with bristle things, and it comes with these. These are the ones that I'm after. These brushes, and look at the attachment. It attaches basically over here. So hook it up, and this will agitate the dirt that you see over there. Mind you, we're not shampooing the carpet yet. We're agitating it just to clean it up. So all the dirt that over there, you kind of need to break it loose. Before you start all that, you may need to make sure that the area itself is actually vacuumed. So despite how ugly and dirty it looks, it's actually vacuumed. It is vacuumed. So first step will be using these tools that you have. See, it comes with multiple attachments for different corners and different sizes. You've got the big one, and you've got, of course, this one for those. So you see the sizes that you have? I'm gonna go with this one because it's in between, and see how that goes. I'll make sure that the area itself is soaked enough so that when I use these, it actually agitated it. Once we're done with this part, then we can tackle this one. This is the carpet shampoo machine that we need to use, and you see it comes with all the attachments. We'll go through all that once we're done with phase one. So I'll set you guys up over there and we'll take it from there, okay? Alright folks, just to give you a bit of an idea, this is the area that I need to tackle, and like I said, I sprayed enough soapy water on it so that I can agitate it with the brush that I have. I've never done it before, so here goes nothing. It should be fairly easy, just with two hands. As you can see, the area is just so annoying, but bear with me. See? This is how basically it works. Okay, I'm switching to a smaller one to tackle the areas that I need to tackle. Okay, go easy on it. You see? It cleans the dirt. You got the gist. Let me finish it up and show you how it's gonna look like, okay? Alright, just a quick update. Look at it now. All brushed up, agitated, and everything. It's not yet complete, but this is phase one. So phase one, you put the soap, use that brush to agitate all the dirt and grime. Even the seat, see? Even the seat, I cleaned it up with the same method. Now it's time to look into this one and get it out and have a look at it. So let's set the camera up so that I can assemble this one for you guys, for you to see, okay? Okay guys, now we get to have a look at this one. This is the BISSEL Spot Clean Turbo. This is not the Eco, this is not the pet friendly or whatever it is. And I got it on eBay. This is how you first see and what's inside. You've got the manual and you've got thank you for buying a BISSEL portable spot cleaner. Blah 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 blah. Yep, we don't need that. These are the attachments that comes with it, and the attachments are actually pretty cool. Look at this one for example. This one is designed to clean up corners as well. So if you've got a corner or something like that, like this, say for example, this should be able to clean that corner, which is kind of fancy and cool. What else? We've got this one. This one, it allows you to clean smaller spaces, and if you want, you can just flip it up. Again, pretty fancy. Let's see what else. And you've got this normal one. This is the one that you would normally use to clean the carpet. Fairly good size. And what else do we have? I think we've got another one, a bigger one. Oh yeah, we've got this one. Also slightly bigger size. And what else? The smaller size. So you've got fairly enough sizes in order to use. And it comes with this one as well. So it says wash and protect, pro stain and odor. We're gonna use this one. Let's just get all these stuff out and have a look at the actual machine, because this is what we paid for. Best part comes with the bag. Pretty sweet, hey? So you can put all the attachments inside that bag. That's fancy and that's nice. There it is. Moment of truth. This is the machine. Just get the bag out. There it is. This is the hose that you use. Nice. This is the dirt tank. So whenever you're cleaning, the dirt tank or the dirty water gets in here. We're gonna look into that. So we're gonna fill it with the clean water and see how it's gonna go. And you've got the cord and you've got this basically so that you can roll the cord around it. Pretty clean, pretty sleek, pretty easy. And this is the tank where you fill it with the liquid that you need to clean. So water with soap. So we're gonna put water and we're gonna put some of this magic potion and see how that goes. Let me set it up for you guys and we'll take it from there, okay? Alright, just so that you know, here it is. Clean water, and I put the potion, the magic potion. Well, all what I need to do is basically put it on the back. There you go. Plug it, and I'm using this one. So this is the attachment that I'm going to use. This is the trigger that releases the liquid, let's just say. And as you switch it on, it's going to suck, basically. So, so yeah, it cleans as we go. Let me set the camera up for you guys, and hopefully we can get it cleaned. Alright guys, I hope this is close enough for you to see. This is the area that I need to clean up. The machine is already hooked up and I've got my nozzle, I've got everything. All what I have to do is just basically press on and take it from there. Here goes nothing. Alright, I've done the first round. Now, just comparison wise, have a look at this. This is the seat, the passenger seat, and this is the passenger floor. Mind you, this was not as bad as the driver's seat or the driver's side. Have a look at it. That's that, and this is after cleaning. And this is just only one round. One round. Look at the floor. Can you see how clean? And this is just one round. It's just perfect. This is just turned into the carpet. But wow. Really good. Compare this to that. Huge difference. And wait until this one dries out. Once it dries out, it's gonna look even better. This one is just dirt and dust, that's all. Everything else is just clean. Whatever we've done to this side, we definitely need to do it to the other side. This machine is epic. And in case if you're wondering, the dirty water, let's have a look at it. Remember, I showed you the clean water comes here, the dirty water gets out. Look. Yep, can you see it? And this is just from the carpet and the seat. Oh boy, where was this car? In the desert or something? But see, I still can go on and on and on. This machine is epic. I'm glad that I got it. And I still got plenty. Look, see how much I still got? I still can go on with that. So, what do you think? The way I see it, I think we've done a pretty good job. Whatever I've done here, I'm gonna do it to the other side, and that basically concludes the final steps of getting the car ready. After that, I'll just finish behind the scenes the remaining polishing that I needed to do and the cutting compound and everything, and I can say that the car is pretty much done. I don't want to bore you with washing the whole car and just show you. Probably once I'm done with everything, I'll show it to you guys. Okay? Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. It wasn't that much of a hand-on DIY when it comes to the car, but it was basically just the final touches to make the car almost perfect. I'm not gonna say perfect, yes, because at the end of the day, I'm just a rookie. If you like what you see, you know what to do. Consider subscribing and follow on Insta, TikTok, whatever you name it, it's there. You take care of yourself until I see you next time, okay? Yalla.